Okay, Ben, so you got 46 last week, which was a high E, couple of marks off a D. Let's see how you get on with this paper 2. 146, 16, 87, 50, 160. That is 160, 56. So something's gone wrong with your calculator work there. But that would then make that 636. And again, you've added that up wrong for your wrong numbers, because that should add up to you for you to an 8. So you slipped there as well, which is a bit careless. So out of those 4 marks, you've only got 2. So for yours, he has 31.84 off. So again, I think you've made a slip up here as well. 10% of that is going to be 0.10 times 636.82, which is 63.68. So would you found 5%, have you? Yeah, that's 5% discount. So you found 5%, not 10%. So you're going to lose those marks as well. So out of those 6, you've blown 4, which were very straightforward marks. Millimeters, centimeters, kilometers, that's good, and that's good as well. 4.8 for that first page then. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. 10. Right, you've miscounted there as well, because winter is 7, autumn is 8. So you've got yourself a system going there, which is good, but somehow you've slipped up. So there's only 1 out of 2 there. There's another careless little slip that you've made. Now, in order to get full marks for this question, you need, or for this graph, you need to label both axes. So this axis should be labeled frequency, this one season. It's correct for what you've done for your tallies, so that's good. So there's 4 marks for the graph, and you're going to lose 1 mark because of your axes. 15 is the biggest one, okay, but 15 isn't the answer. The mode is summer, which is U. So although 15 tells you where the mode is, the actual mode is summer. And then an estimate for the probability that a randomly chosen child prefers winter. Well, 7 of them prefer winter. So when you're talking about a probability, the number on top is the number of things that apply to that probability, and then on the bottom is the total number of items, which in this case would be 40. So what they're looking for there is 7 out of 40. Okay, so probability is something that you certainly need to practice, because again, this is something that you would have done many times through Key Stage 3. So take a look at the video clip for Part A and Part B there. That's good. 7 for the page. Have a look at the video clip for that one. It's fairly straightforward. You won't have liked the fact that you had to read a lot to get that information. That one's correct. Now this one isn't. It is timesing by 2 each time, because it's going 2, 4, 8, 16, but the sign is changing every time as well. And to make that happen, it's -2 that you're multiplying by. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus times a minus is a minus. 4 times 2 is 8, minus times a minus is a plus, and so on. These are things that we'll be practicing over the coming weeks, but again, take a look at the video clip. It is something that maybe you should be, or you will be able to work out yourself. This was something that we were doing last week. First of all, find 1/9 by doing 45 divided by 9. Which is 5. And then we've got 4/9, so we've got 4 lots of 5, which is 20. Okay, and with this one, you've put your 20 in, you don't know P, and you know that 3R and R is -4. So you plonk everything in that you're given, and then you try and work out what you've got to do. So 3 times -4, plus times a minus is a minus, 3 times 4 is 12. So in order we want to get the 2p on its own, so we have to get rid of a take away 12, a -12. We get rid of that by adding 12, and if we add 12 to that side, we've got to add 12 to the other side as well. So 2 lots of p is 32, so 1 lot of p will be 32 divided by 2, which is 16. Okay, and at that point, it looks like you've thrown the towel in. Just check. Okay. So, this isn't great then. 8, 14, 21, 22. So 22, I would say, is a G. You're 1 mark off an F, but you're miles off a grade C. Now again, there's lots of things in there that we will be practicing and you will get better at. But there are things in there, certainly in the earlier things, the earlier questions, you will have certainly been practicing those back in the autumn, so it's a matter of getting your head back into gear there.